Everyone knows Steven Singer is the best place in the country to buy diamond, but a lot of people forget that Steven's also the best place to go for Valentine's Day. Steven's got, he's always coming up with good, great actual gift ideas for Valentine's Day. You know what's going to blow her away this Valentine's Day? Something special. No one else has it. Something's going to make her friends go, wow. Sky Blue Diamonds. Yes, that's right. Sky Blue Diamonds. Steven's new Sky Blue Diamond collection. It's not only unique and beautiful, but it's affordable, too. How much do you think a blue diamond would cost you? 100, 200, 300, 800, 1,000, 1,200, $1 million, billion? Well, a best-selling Sky Blue Diamond City of Heart is just $299. Yeah. Yeah, got to check it out. You don't have to move. Go online. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com. Check out the brand new collection of... That's where the copy ends, by the way. Check out the brand new collection of... It doesn't say anything about the other corner, 8th and Walnut.
But we said that yesterday.
It doesn't...
Why isn't it fixed today?
Why isn't it fixed? What happened? Check out his brand new collection of Sky Blue Diamonds. I'm just going to wing it now.
But why wouldn't it be fixed? This was the same problem we had yesterday.
Oh, Steven Singer Jewelers. It's just $299. And by the way, Steven offers free shipping. And it's a 100% money-back guarantee. And like I said, you don't have to move. Just go to IHateStevenSinger.com. On the phone, it's 888-I-HATE-StevenSinger. Yes?
I just want to ask, I mean, do we have to officially tell the radio wizard he has to fix the copy?
Oh, maybe that's it.
Huh?
What happened?
Well, yesterday...
We got an email yesterday from Rob.
Right.
Just informing us that the copy was not fixed.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Like, just a heads up, tomorrow the copy is not fixed.
Oh.
But why wouldn't he just fucking fix it?
Isn't it?
I don't know, and I didn't get a chance to
we...
write copy this morning while I was doing
Jimmy
work
has
for the
finally
show.
fucking described this place. We are stuck in the mud. Why would you send out an email to warn everyone that the copy is not officially fixed? Why wouldn't you just fix it?
Yeah.
I don't know, but...
What is missing from that copy? A phone number, maybe? A website?
The last sentence and a half.
It's like the brand new collection of...
But what would be there?
Sky Blue Diamonds. Talk about his money-back guarantee.
Right.
100% the free delivery.
Other corner
in
8th
time
and
for
Walnut.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, other corner of 8th and Walnut.
In all fairness to Rob and the rest of the dummies down the hall, this is a new sponsor, and no one has a real feel for what Steven Singer is selling or how to get his shit. So, fair enough. Fair enough.
He's the only guy who supports our show, and they
God.
can't get the copy right, and they send out a thing saying, hey, the copy's not right. I don't know what machine we might fix it on, perhaps the one I'm sending the email on. How fucking hard is that? Fix the fucking copy! Cocksucker!
That's why...
Nothing moves here!
Exactly.
Nothing. That's why we have to bring it up every day. It's mind-boggling. We have this middle management shit that sends out emails to say that the copy's still not fixed.
Yeah.
It's like doing radio in the La Brea fucking tar pits.
Why would you send out an email? Why wouldn't you just fix it?
Fix it. Right.
I have
Even
a
if
solution.
it's a temporary solution where you use your stupid brain and go, well, I must have heard Steven Singer's commercials probably about 1,000 times.
Right.
So I think I could do this for bottom.
Yes.
What time did that email go out, Sam?
Last night sometime.
What
I saw
time?
it this morning.
Was it 5:50 in the morning this morning?
When I saw it?
Meaning, did he send it out that late? So whenever he sent it out, there were still hours to fix it.
Right.
He sent it about 6 o'clock last night.
So that's
Oh my
12
God.
hours
Oh my
ago.
God.
No one
To add a paragraph.
No
if
one
that.
fixed it.
Let me see that.
It's,
But he's saying, I just got a word. I got word from Travis.
Yeah.
He's suggesting that you stop reading after .com. So just kill the and view the brand new collection of.
Well, why would I do that?
That's what Steven paid for.
But wait a minute.
No,
what
you
about
can't
the
just
other
make his
corner?
copy shorter. Like they do pay for like a read of a certain length.
And it's not mentioning the other corner, 8th and Walnut.
Everyone knows it's the other corner of 8th and Walnut. It's IHateStevenSinger.com.
It doesn't mention his money-back guarantee or his free shipping.
And everyone knows the phone number by now.
Yes, 888-I-HATE-STEVEN-SINGER.
So all he had to do was add all that, and then we wouldn't have to discuss this, and we wouldn't have to discuss how useless these guys are again.
And the other part, his prices are insane.
Exactly.
That should be on the
Exactly.
bottom.
Crazy Steven. And why doesn't why didn't he just go to the fucking lump in sales that did this and then had a mini stroke and handed it in and say fucking finish it?
Finish it.
This says a lot about this place. Because someone actually typed this out and went, good enough.
Yeah.
Did they even proofread their shit?
No.
Well, it's 2 days. I mean, it's 2 days in a row of multiple.
2 days in a row. It's our only sponsor. Of course we don't have any other sponsors. Of course.
It just ends, right?
I wouldn't fucking advertise with this shithole if this is how clients are taken care of.
Oh, my God.
Man,
And you'll never get an answer as to who it was. Never.
No.
How about we get an answer today? How about we get an answer today?
These things that come from sales. What is sales? Is sales a floating thing?
Yes.
Like that fucking that circles the planet that fucking Marshall Whiteapple wanted to go to. What is it?
Can you imagine you're a business and you decide I'm gonna advertise with the Super Bowl, and then their spot just fucking ends?
It ends.
You think that would ever happen?
They're all sitting there, and then all of a sudden it just ends.
And then there's no one to figure it out. And it's a sponsor that we've heard so many times, and we're sick of them. So it's obvious what is missing here, and you can't take responsibility yourself and go, I know what's missing here. Yeah. So I will write the rest of the copy, and then I will check with sales when I get to work, whenever the fuck I get to work, to make sure everything's set.
Well, you couldn't have just called someone last night?
It's called a temporary solution, not I'll send an email to tell everyone it's still not fixed.
But why at 6 p.m. wasn't it fixed? Like, we read it yesterday at, 7 a.m.? Why wasn't it fixed in 11 hours, now 24 hours later? 24 hours. How hard is it to finish a fucking paragraph?
Yeah. You know the basic gist of the Steven Singer commercials. And if you don't, you listen back. I would listen back to a read that we did yesterday and go, okay, that's what's missing from this. Just a little effort.
I bet you.
Yeah.
We get one of our listeners on the phone right now.
Oh, yeah.
We'd read this copy and just go, what do you think's missing?
Yeah.
And they would tell you.
They'd be like, oh, the other
They
corner.
would tell you.
Yeah, yeah.
The other corner thing. They don't even need to know exactly. They're like, I think you mentioned something about the other corner.
Corner in Philly.
And obviously there's no phone number, so you probably add that.
He's got a money-back guarantee. I've heard that.
And if he's saying view the brand new collection of...
It's probably what you've been talking about, which is the Sky Blue Diamonds.
What is the last sentence? What is the last sentence? I don't know this copy.
Okay.
I can't read it because you might fucking...
No. How does it end? I want to see if I can finish it from memory.
Yeah.
Go online to IHateStevenSinger.com and view the brand new collection of
Steven Singer's great stuff. You can see them. Steven Singer's got all of his stuff in Las Vegas at the MGM. He'll be selling it with Jim Norton and David Tell February 22nd and 23rd.
Oh, that makes sense. That's what they left out.
And I know those guys walk around all mopey because they get such a beating from us, but this is why you get a beating. You can't even do the basic shit.
Does anybody in this place have fucking passion for making the product good?
No.
It's like working at Bradley's or fucking Corvettes.
Oh, you did that.
Yes, I did. No one had passion.
Did you like going in every day because you knew it was going to be...
I didn't give a shit. That's the point. I didn't give a shit about product or whether the fucking the pants were folded properly. If no one was looking, I'd take a sweater and ball it up and throw it under the fucking under the display.
Of course, why wouldn't you?
These guys literally have one of 10 radio jobs that are still available, and they're fucking it up. They're fucking it up. There's a million guys that would love to come in this building tomorrow and work here. They're out of work.
It feels like no one is invested with forwarding things. It feels like it's all a bunch of... it's like going to the ABC furniture store. You have a bunch of coexisting companies in one giant building.
Yeah.
So no one is pushing the entire thing forward. And whoever owns the ABC building is so high up, they never come into the building, so they don't see what's happening.
I want to read the email again, please. What's the actual email? What is the actual email?
And by the way, I want a name.
Okay, Travis has it.
I want a name put to who was responsible for that. I always want a name, and we never get one because, like Jimmy said, it's this vagary upstairs. It's sales. It's something. I want to know the name of the person responsible for leaving that hanging fucking to be continued read.
Yeah.
Part 2 tomorrow.
We used to have a shitload of live reads. We did a really good job for the clients. People wanted to advertise with us. I understand why they don't want to advertise with us.
Yeah.
I completely understand.
Why? Because their ads are done like cliffhangers?
It is.
What is this? It's not Dark Shadows. Fucking get to it.
Tune in next week for the thrilling conclusion of the Steven Singer read.
Yes. It's like a Batman. Will the Blue Argentium be available? Does he dip the roses himself? Find out.
Tune in. Same O&A time. Same O&A channel.
Yes. Well, no, different O&A channels on different receivers.
Different receivers. Who knows if you'll ever hear it?
What's the email?
Singer reads in the 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. hour, still fucked up. Just chop the half sentence after .com.
That's the solution.
No,
that's not the solution.
It cuts off what he's paying
stupid
for.
Fuck.
Well, it cuts off the part where you actually get in touch with him to buy his stuff.
If you cut that out, it's barely a 40-second read. These guys expect at least 60. You can't do that to a client.
Just cut it off.
Cutting it off means you don't even give out the fucking phone number or where the fucking place is located.
Ask not what you're... just cut the rest off.
People want to know where it's located so they can maybe go in and shop, you dope.
I have a... just cut it off after have a...
Fuck, if it takes fucking reading Braille, then do it.
Oh.
Fourscore. I'll get back to you.
The fuck is... I know the guy has to be a half inch from his fucking computer screen, but figure it out. Make your goddamn font bigger. Enough already. And Jimmy described this place perfectly finally. We're in the fucking mud.
Tar pit.
Holy shit. You can't just cut it off without telling the people the phone number or where the fucking place is located.
It's pretty much...
I know a lot of people like to online shop, but a lot of people still traditionally would like to get someone on the fucking phone or walk into a goddamn store.
Maybe you want to call them.
Holy shit.
No forward mobility. Like the communication is terrible. Like with the Super Bowl, there was no like concerted effort where everybody was talked to, and it's a bunch of different little fucking little ant bodies or roach bodies running around without heads, just kind of bumping into each other. Oops, you know what today? Oops a daisy. Oops a daisy.
And the problem is we lost
their daisy.
The problem is we lost their confidence. I don't know, well over a year, maybe 2 years ago. So you don't even want to talk to the guys anymore because you know they can't do any of this shit.
Nothing gets done. And as people hear us bitch, it's just frustrating, man. Nothing gets done.
This is the easiest solution ever, and the guy decided not to take it in his own hands and figure it out.
That's an easy fix right there. That's one of those things that could have been fixed. Said, hey, guys, it's all taken care of.
Yeah, by 8 a.m. yesterday, he could have walked upstairs and waved this at somebody and said, pardon me, are you the sales dolt that sent this out with no period at the end of it? What's wrong with this? And then we went, oh, you know what? That didn't print out right. Let me redo that for you right now, Mr. Cross.
All right. But let's say that person wasn't available. Maybe he had a sick day yesterday. Maybe
Get someone else in sales.
I don't even know. I only know the name of one salesperson.
Get someone else in that terrible department.
And I have heard the one that's in charge of the whole thing is...
I don't even know who's in charge.
Exactly. We always knew who the big sales bigwig was everywhere else we worked.
A big wig?
And so... All right, so that person has the flu. So then I'm just saying, if this person wasn't available, then you, as the guy that went upstairs with the fucking copy, wouldn't you have a plan B?
You'd think you would have a plan B.
It's a great way. That's a great way to phrase it. Because this is an abortion.
Wouldn't you just like fucking rewind the channel and listen to one of, I don't know, 10,000 fucking I Hate Steven Singer reads and go, oh, I see what's missing here.
You'd think you would.
Damn. Fucking
That's why I don't talk to you guys. There's no reason to talk to you guys. I nod, I'm polite, I say hi. Yeah, and then I get the fuck out of here.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. That is a perfect example. You know when Giuliani fixed up New York, they call it that little broken window thing where you go in and you fix the broken windows and you get rid of the squeegee. It's a quality of life thing that just makes the city better. It's the same thing with this. It's like little shit like this is what adds up. and just makes this a fucking circular mess. We're we're like this coming to work, and not, I don't mean the on-air part, but the other shit, trying to get stuff done, trying to get a show, trying to get a visual element, trying to get the fucking thing open. I feel like I'm in jail in Clockwork Orange, walking in a circle. You know how they had recess in Clockwork Orange? They walked in a circle. That's what this is.
Yes.
We're slowly walking in a circle. In a fucking in a concrete yard.
How many days away are we from having another discussion about the wall? Are we under a week yet, or a little over a week still? Probably a little over a week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then we'll have the next discussion about the wall maybe being moved.
Yeah. I guess we're in break.
Well, hopefully this copy's right.
I hate Steven Singer. 188 I hate Steven Singer. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com.
Oh, yeah.
It's the other corner of 8th and Walnut.
You know that. Why do you know that, Jimmy? That's not your job.
I know.
You have never even done, well, you've done a handful of these reads.
Yeah.
But you even know.
Sure.
So why doesn't that guy know? Enough to fucking...
At 6 p.m.
We've made our point, obviously. It's just ridiculous.
No news from Chuck Roast yesterday, though?
Chuck Roast? No, I didn't really get anything out of anybody once I left this studio and spoke out in the hallway.
Yeah, they got to leave us alone.
How'd your conversations go?
He talked to me as well.
Oh, okay.
Because he has to talk to both of us, I guess. I swear to you, as I sit here, I don't know what we talked about.
I know.
I'm not even joking.
Dude, I know exactly what you're saying.
I'm trying to think what we talked about between here and like the elevator.
There was another topic that they talked to me about, and I can't even fucking tell you what it was. I know about, the Reed thing. That was one thing, but that was quick.
Right.
And then there was something else, and I can't tell you what it is.
I really don't know.
Was it because you weren't paying close attention?
I was being nice. I'm actually really nice when I leave the studio.
Oh, yeah, you're nice, but in my head, all I'm thinking is elevator.
But it doesn't mean I'm listening.
Yeah.
Right.
I tapped out of that shit years ago.
You're just being cordial.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
nice
up
and stuff, and I nod a lot. I know all the things you're supposed to do.
Right.
Learned that a long time ago. You nod, and you throw in weird words every once in a while. Like, oh, okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good is another one you throw in there out of nowhere.
Sounds good. No, cool. Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a mm-hmm.
Let's look into that.
No.
No?
That gives too much info.
You don't want to look into that?
No,
because that's committal.
Because that means that there's going to be another conversation.
Oh, fuck. That's right.
With what he found out.
Oh, okay. No looking into anything.
No. It's a lot of mm-hmms. All right. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. Ding. Elevators here.
Chuck Roast issued an apology.
Yeah, he felt really bad about yesterday, and so he wanted to...
For fucking up the Steven Singer copy for 2 straight days?
Yeah.
His name was on it.
And that was it. He wanted to issue... He heard Mo, the radio show we've been talking about, and he said that he wanted to issue an apology as well.
Oh, boy!
I, Chuck Roast, would like to sincerely apologize to Steven Singer, the host of the Opie and Anthony Show, and its vast audience for failing to address serious issues with Steven's live copy when it first came to my attention on the morning of February 5th. I take very seriously the needs and expectations of our clients, sales staff, and the professionals whose job it is to deliver these valuable messages. The account executives who first receive the copy and earn commission on each and every spot that their sole client places on the platform's biggest and most popular show expect better. And I apologize. The army of employees in the SiriusXM traffic department, whose job it is to review client copy as they cut and paste it into email for distribution, deserve better. And I apologize. The O&A staff, all of whom receive, review, and print client copy each and every morning, are incredibly busy. There are only 6 of you. You deserve better. And I apologize. To all involved, the 12 to 14 people who have the opportunity to see copy before it gets to the hosts, but especially to our biggest and often only client, Steven Singer, I shamefully regret my lack of urgent action. I would like to take this opportunity to reaffirm and redouble my efforts to more aggressively seek out and rectify the mistakes of the many, many, many others involved in the process. I mean, it's Eric's wife's account. The commission on these spots pay for his sweet Simpsons memorabilia collection, Harry Potter Lego sets, his pro wrestling action figures, and his crippling hoagie addiction. He runs the board, knows which spots are about to be read, and he's the last line of defense before anything goes out over the air. He can't afford to have his gravy train derailed. Most likely, if his Jeep wouldn't have broken, and if he weren't too stupid to fix it or call AAA as soon as there was a problem, on the morning of February 6th, he would have caught and corrected this egregious error well before the show. In summation, I wholeheartedly apologize to our respected client, Steven Singer, for Eric's gross negligence. It is my hope that you will look past his uselessness and buffoonery and continue to be a valued part of the Opie and Anthony show for years to come. Thank you.
I didn't want to like that.
That's great.
That's great.
Oh, damn.
He did the right thing.
He did do the right
He
thing.
did.
He apologized.
Yeah, he did.
Accepted responsibility.
So he should be writing or doing like an actual radio show. We figured him out already.
Yeah.
He's in the wrong fucking line of work.
By the way, to the other people in management, do you now understand the value of coming on the air? That's what you can do. You can make it into something.
Well,
You can make it into something.
But he's Chuck Roast.
Well, yeah, Chuck Rose just takes, his whole thing is to make mountains out of molehills. That was his slug
Exactly.
line.
Mr. Electricity, Chuck Roast, makes mountains out of molehills.
Mr. Electricity?
Yeah, Mr. Electricity.
that was funny.